Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's wonderful to have you here again at Confident Beauty, where every style tells a story. In our last episode, we traveled through Morocco, where beauty is a blend of nature, culture, and quiet strength. Today, we journey to a land of vibrant colors, rich culture, and expressive femininity. Welcome to Mexico. Mexican beauty is as bold as it is timeless. Hair has always been a form of personal and cultural expression, especially for women over 50. From the traditional braids passed down through generations to the colorful, modern looks of today, Mexican women have always worn their hair with pride, resilience, and confidence. Join us as we explore 100 years of Mexican hairstyles for women over 50, one decade at a time. In the 1920s, Mexican women over 50 often wore their hair long, thick, and braided. Braids were a sign of wisdom and tradition, passed down through generations. Hair was carefully braided or wrapped, often adorned with flowers or ribbons for festive occasions. The focus was on preserving and protecting the natural texture of the hair, as oils and herbal treatments were used to keep it strong and healthy in the dry climate. For mature women, long hair symbolized the passage of time, beauty, and family heritage. Braids were more than just a hairstyle. They were a connection to the past and a marker of femininity and grace. During the 1930s and 1940s, Mexican women over 50 favored the simplicity of a low bun. Hair was often parted in the middle or on the side and styled into soft waves that framed the face gently. The low bun kept hair neat and secure, while the waves added a touch of softness. This style allowed women to maintain elegance while accommodating the busy lives many led, from caring for families to contributing to the workforce during difficult times. For mature women, the style was both practical and dignified, exuding quiet confidence and grace. Hair was often kept covered with shawls when outdoors, but underneath, this gentle style added warmth and femininity to their appearance. The 1950s brought a wave of Hollywood influence to Mexico, and women over 50 began to embrace softer, more voluminous curls. These curls were often styled with rollers or pinned to achieve soft, bouncy waves that added volume and youthful energy. Women paired their curls with modest yet stylish outfits, making the look both elegant and practical. For many, this was a time of reinvention, where they could express their femininity with a bit more freedom while still holding on to cultural values. Soft curls became synonymous with grace and charm, marking a new era for Mexican beauty. In the 1960s, sleek and polished hair took center stage. Mexican women over 50 began to experiment with straightened hair, either styled in smooth, sleek lines or with gentle waves. This was a time when personal grooming became more of a statement, and hair was often styled with precision to create a polished, sophisticated look. For many women, the focus was on smoothness and shine, with hair care products becoming increasingly popular. The straight, sleek look was youthful yet refined, offering an elegant alternative to the more voluminous styles of previous decades. The 1970s saw a return to natural beauty, with many Mexican women over 50 embracing their natural curls. Hair was often worn longer, with soft, free-flowing waves or curls that reflected the decade's emphasis on self-expression and individuality. The focus was on healthy, natural hair, and women turned to oils and treatments to enhance their texture rather than trying to tame it. This period represented a cultural shift, as women started to embrace their age and natural beauty more openly. The natural curl became a symbol of confidence, showing that beauty could be simple, effortless, and timeless. The 1980s were all about boldness and volume, and Mexican women over 50 were no exception. Full, defined curls were the look of the decade, with women opting for thick, voluminous styles that made a statement. Curls were big, bold, and defined, often created with perms or hot rollers. These voluminous styles added a youthful vibe to mature women, allowing them to express their confidence and energy. For many, the 80s represented a time of liberation, and the bold hairstyles reflected a new era where beauty was synonymous with strength and self-assurance. The 1990s brought more simplicity to Mexican hairstyles, with many women opting for rounded bobs or shoulder-length styles. This era saw women embracing a more polished, sophisticated look, often with a soft roundness around the face. The bob, in particular, became a staple, offering a clean, youthful appearance that could be styled with minimal effort. For women over 50, this style was practical and chic, making it easy to maintain while still looking polished. The simplicity of the rounded bob represented a shift towards more effortless elegance, where beauty was both refined and natural. In the 2000s and 2010s, Mexican women over 50 embraced layered styles that added movement and volume without being too dramatic. Layers were cut into the hair to create dimension and flow, allowing women to maintain a youthful appearance while keeping their hair easy to manage. These styles were often paired with soft waves or curls, making them versatile for different occasions. Subtle highlights or warm tones were also popular during this time, adding depth and shine to the hair. The layered look became a symbol of modern femininity, blending style with practicality and comfort. In the 2020s, Mexican women over 50 are embracing their natural silver hair with pride. The modern gray movement has taken hold, with many women opting for shorter, more structured cuts or long, flowing locks that celebrate the beauty of aging naturally. Silver strands are no longer hidden, they are embraced with confidence and style. For many, this is the ultimate expression of self-acceptance and empowerment. Whether styled in soft waves, sleek bobs, or long and free, silver hair represents a new era of beauty, one where age is celebrated, and confidence shines through. A century of Mexican hairstyles tells a powerful story of tradition, self-expression, and confidence. From protective braids to the modern embrace of gray hair, Mexican women over 50 have always worn their hair with pride, resilience, and grace. Next week, join us as we travel to a land of natural beauty, dramatic landscapes, and a rich heritage that celebrates timeless elegance. We'll explore 100 years of hair in Australia. We'll see you then.